to go about it. I learned. I went through a whole bunch of stuff, so I'm just in a better place when it comes to that. So I'm not really concerned. Everything comes back full circle. That wave's gonna die, so and it'll come back to where, the type of music I make and other greats make was popping again. So.
So going back, letters to my ex. We talked earlier, but you said you went through a lot of depression.
Yeah.
While making letters to my ex and the whole situation.
Yeah.
With your ex leaving. So I mean, talk to us about your depression.
I mean, depression, bro. It's a sensitive subject when it comes to me because it's like I feel like we don't take it serious nowadays. I feel like people don't really take it that serious, and being someone now that battles that every day, like, bro, it's hard. And it's like people don't know how it is to like battle those demons day and night by yourself. Like, so much stuff goes on through your mind, bro, and it's crazy. And I just want to be like, I want to be a voice, and I want to be able to help people, let them know they're not alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want them to feel like people are taking their lives over stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? Because they're depressed, and we have nobody to make them feel better about it. We rather like, oh, you'll be all right, but I wish it was that easy. I wish there was a switch I could turn off right now so I ain't got to be depressed. I wish that every day.
So, so coming out with letters to my ex, did you feel vulnerable? Did you ever think, I may feel vulnerable coming out with something like this? Because we're in an era now where it's,
people are afraid of that. People are
afraid
of
feelings, and it's about sleeping with somebody else's chick.
Exactly, yeah. No,
getting a girl, using her for whatever, and then, tossing her to the side, get another one.
Exactly.
But with letters to my ex, you kind of talking on, you having, serious feelings for somebody.
Yeah, most definitely. Vulnerability, man, that's honestly the whole purpose, honestly, behind my whole project. And it's like, I feel like you shouldn't be afraid to be vulnerable at all. Anybody in this world shouldn't be. It's like, we're human. We were made to have emotions, feelings, and go through certain things, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, for people to like we make it seem like that's wrong. Like, that's like, you ain't supposed to feel that. You ain't supposed to be sad. You ain't supposed to be depressed. We make it look as if it's a bad thing. Like, having feelings and caring about somebody is bad. You know what I'm saying? It's like, we're so stuck on this generation where people, they rather disrespect females. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, bro, when I see some of this stuff, like, when it comes to Instagram, like, don't get me wrong, any man's gonna love to look at stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. And I personally, you know what I'm saying, you might catch me scrolling, I might see something, I'm gonna look, but do I respect that? Hell no. I don't see even how, as a female, if somebody can even respect, because then it's like, when a dude makes a song, he's talking about bitch, this, disrespect, and this. It's like, you got some nerve, you get mad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I always find it funny when I see, females singing certain rappers' songs, and the rappers really just disrespecting females, but you'll have females in the club singing the songs.
Right.
If you really listen to the lyrics, it's to disrespect you.
Yeah.
As a female.
Yep. No, real talk.
And I just find it funny that they will rock with music that's, what I'm saying, essentially
exactly.
just talking about disrespecting you.
Yeah, it's confusing, bro. I can't lie, I be confused about it. It's every day. It throws me off. I think about it, I see it, and I'm just like, man, but like I said, everything comes back around. I think that time's I'm hoping soon that time comes to an end, and it's like we get back to the real. So
the video's out. Where can we
YouTube.
Go ahead and check the video out.
Yeah, YouTube, man. Go ahead, PrincePhilly, Google it, whatever. Everything pops up. YouTube.com/PrincePhilly. Instagram @PapiPhilly. I don't really be on my Twitter, but my Twitter's all hell, Lord Poppy. Yeah, on all platforms. Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify. It's on everything. So.
And the album's dropping on what day? When can we expect to see the album?
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. And why is that day so?
That's the day me and my ex broke up. So,
okay. Yeah. So it has a significance.
Yeah. It has a there's reasons behind it. Like, some people be like, damn, what you talking about? Nobody want to be depressed or something on Valentine's Day. Like, yeah, neither did I. You know what I'm saying? I ain't expect to break up with my lady on Valentine's Day, but that's what it is. And that's why I feel like it's important to me throwing it on that day, because it's just something different, and like, I probably won't celebrate that day again.
So you dropping it on Valentine's Day, and I'm sure she knows that that you basically came out with a song about her. How does that feel? I'm sure she reached out to you.
Oh man, I mean I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna continue to make the music about her. After this project, it won't be no more after that. This is ain't gonna be a Men Cry 2 Part 2. you know, it's gonna be this and that's what it is. I'm gonna leave it there. I was gonna actually drop the album, man, honestly. I was kind of like debating on it, but I felt like too many people can relate on it. You know, so I was like, why hold all this? And I wrote so many songs that I had in my phone. So I was like, why hold this back? Why don't I not share it with the world and help people, you know, that relate to it and could it actually help them, bro? Like the message I get nowadays, man, on Instagram and stuff, crazy. Like people literally hit me up every day like, yo, like, thank you so much for the music you're making. Like my hate to say freestyle I did, that's kind of like what set it off. That really had me in tune as far as like doing this project because people were going crazy for it. I'm like, bro, you're helping me. I just got out of a bad relationship and that's how I felt, bro. Like, thank you for this. Like, this is what I want to hear. This is the type of music that needs to be out. Females even hit me up like, I love this. I love to see a man so vulnerable. Like, we need more men like this. Like, you know, disrespecting women. Like, even in my whole project, bro, like, even everything she's done, bro, I don't disrespect. I don't call her out her name. I don't disrespect her. Like, I still talk highly about it. You know what I'm saying? To this day, even when people ask me about it. So
still got love for her.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, when it comes to love, bro, there ain't no on and off switch either. You know, when you truly love somebody, you can't just unlove them. So, definitely, I mean, if you do, you didn't really love, you didn't genuinely love that person.
So Valentine's Day, the album's dropping. We pick that up in stores, or
it's gonna be pretty much all like Apple Music and all that as well. So I might make a few digital copies. You know what I'm saying, to pass out to people when I start doing like little shows and little pop-ups, and because I'm actually having my listening party on the 19th in LA, so of February. So
the listening party's gonna have everything off of the new album.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a dope little event.
All right.
Yo, what's good, world? It's your boy Prince Philly checking in one time. Make sure you go check out my new music video, Letter to My Ex, and make sure you go check out all my records on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, all that. Prince Philly. Follow me on Instagram at PapiPhilly. Just Google your boy. Just Google Prince Philly. You're going to find all that, man. But anyway, man, we just got done knocking out this exclusive interview with my man's Ness. Make sure you go follow him, Ness.tv. You see it right there on Instagram, on Facebook. All exclusive interviews, man. That's how we doing it, man. So make sure you go follow him. Follow your boy. Love ya. Swear to God.